What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this from right here: King Hussle Topic, King Hussle X1M, King Hussle 2.0, the Hussle Family, Blachat Jones, Click Her to Laugh, and Hussle Nation Empire Productions. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you got to do is click the title on all my videos, click the title, boom, and at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. The first one will be my official Instagram page, King Hussle X1M. I got a lot of fake pages out here. I got a lot of people trying to impersonate me, trying to make money off my name, trying to scam people. So make sure y'all click that link and follow the right one. If you're trying to do business and you're not sure it's me, before you send your money, please get a verification video or a FaceTime call to make sure it's me. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to go do anything. So let's get this thing started. So today, we got another story about the dark web this time. And we're gonna be talking about how the leader of the dark web drug trafficking operation sentenced to 8 years in prison and 59 Bitcoin forfeiture. So investigation seized over 19 kilograms of MDMA, more than 10,000 counterfeit Xanax pills, approximately 7 kilograms of ketamine, and nearly 1 kilogram of cocaine. And this is all off the dark web. So today we're gonna be talking about this guy, what happened, what's going on. And I'm giving this story because a lot of people wanna get on the dark web. A lot of people wanna know, is the dark web real? Is the dark web fake? Do people really sell things on the dark web? Do people really get caught on the dark web? Can you make money on the dark web? So I'm giving you guys telling you guys this story so you guys can understand what's going on. And yes, the dark web is real. Yes, you can buy things off the dark web, but police is on the dark web. The feds are on the dark web. The feds even make their own sites sometimes. So you got to be careful. You got to know what you're doing on the dark web. So in this story, we're going to talk about the guy who got caught and sentenced to 8 years in prison for drug trafficking on the dark web. So let's get into the story. The leader and organizer of a highly sophisticated drug trafficking operation was sentenced yesterday in federal court in Boston for manufacturing and distributing a multitude of controlled substances using the dark web. Ben Lee, 25, of Brockton, was sentenced by the U.S. Senior District Court Judge Raya W. Zobel to 8 years in prison and 3 years of supervised release. Lee was also ordered to forfeit more than 59 Bitcoin, currently worth excess of $2 million. Damn. $114,000, 680 in cash, 42,390 represented in proceeds from the sales of a 2018 BMW M3, along with other items including pills, press, and currency counter. On September 29, 2021, Lee pled guilty to conspiracy to manufacture, distribute, and possess with intent to distribute methamphetamine, MDMA, commonly known as ecstasy, ketamine, and alprazolam, Xanax. The sentence marks the first judicial forfeiture of cryptocurrency in the District of Massachusetts. The dark web is a rising threat to our communities and must be taken very seriously. Anonymous networks open the door for people, including our children, to order deadly amounts of illegal narcotics from anywhere in the world and have them delivered to their doorsteps. Lee took advantage of this. At only 22 years old, he used the dark web to organize a complex drug distribution operation to reach the nationwide customer base and its international network of suppliers, said United States Attorney Rachel S. Rollins. This sentence sends a clear message to the dark web criminals. The federal government is entering the space. We will find you and you will be held accountable. Thanks to the incredible work of our law enforcement colleagues, there is one less cyber criminal hidden in the shadows. When the U.S. mail system is unwittingly used to transport illegal narcotics, it is taken very seriously, said the inspector in charge, Katie Larco-Word of the U.S. Postal Inspection Service Boston Division. The sentence imposed today on Ben Lee should give fair warning that postal inspectors will definitely seek prosecution of those individuals involved in dark web illegal commerce. The Postal Inspection Service is continuously working to disrupt and dismantle the underground marketplace and enhance its ability to prevent and combat criminal activity. Lee attempted to use the dark web to conceal his drug trafficking business, using its assumed anatomy to distribute dangerous drugs throughout the United States and reap generous profit, said Matthew B., Special Agent in charge for the Homeland Security Investigation, Boston Field Office. The census shows that crimes conducted in the cyber realm have very real, very significant consequences. HSI is proud of our partnership with the U.S. Postal Inspection Service and stands ready to assist our federal, state, and local partners in thwarting through these crimes like these. This was a very long, complex investigation that involved a lot of help and assistance from multiple agencies, including the United States Postal Service, the U.S. Attorney Office, Sugar Police, and the Massachusetts State Police assigned to the Norfolk District Attorney's Office. The Norfolk Country District Attorney, Michael W. Morrissey, hundreds of hours to investigate what sought down a significant drug operation that was supplying club drugs through sales on the dark web. This is a great example of law enforcement partners working together to keep people safe. Lee was indicted in June 2019 along with co-conspirators Stephen McCall and Alente Paris. According to the court records, Lee received wholesale quantities of controlled substance in the mail from various international sources. Lee and allegedly his co-conspirators then processed and manufactured these controlled substances at an office space Lee rented in Shawgarton. To distribute the drugs, Lee created and operated a vendor site called Eastside High in the markets of the dark web network, more commonly known as the dark web. The dark web is a portion of the internet that can only be accessed with specific software configurations or authorization that anonymous internet traffic. Lee used these dark web markets to advertise various drugs for sale, including cocaine, MDMA, ketamine, and Xanax. After receiving the orders and payments via Bitcoin, Lee and allegedly others mailed the drugs to customers throughout the United States. On March 27, 2019, Lee met with an undercover law enforcement officer at a hotel in Norwood to exchange $200,000 worth of Bitcoin for cash. Lee was arrested after he transferred the Bitcoin to the agents. Over 19 kilograms of MDMA, almost 7 kilograms of ketamine, nearly 1 gram of cocaine, and more than 10,000 counterfeit Xanax pills were seized by authorities during the investigation. Investigators also recovered a computer with the Eastside High vendor page open, numerous pages containing MDMA and ketamine, various shipment and packaging materials, and pill press from an office space in Shawgarton. So let's talk about it. Lee was selling drugs on the dark web. He was meeting with people overseas. He was buying the products. They were shipping it to him. He rented out an office space. Him and his co-conspirators were pressing up the pills, doing what they had to do. Had the dark website Eastside High, and they were selling to people who are coming to the site to buy drugs, party drugs, club drugs, cocaine, MDMA, ecstasy, all type of things like that. So let's talk about it. Where did he go wrong? How do you think what was his downfall? What I think is when he did the police transaction. I mean, you gotta think about it sometime. Who's gonna give you 200,000? I mean, you gotta be smart sometimes. In this metaverse world, in this Bitcoin world, you gotta understand what's going on. And he wanted to trade 200,000. He wanted to trade, what was it? Let me find that exact number so I won't misquote anything. He wanted to trade it was like some Bitcoin for like 200,000. So on March 27, 2019, Lee met with an undercover law enforcement officers at a hotel in Norwood to exchange $200,000 worth of Bitcoin for cash. So he had $200,000 worth of Bitcoin, but he wanted the currency for it, right? So he must, like I told y'all before in the last video, or in the videos before, the police is on the dark web. Police are making sites. Police are acting as customers, and they're setting up deals and they're busting you. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. The dark web is not a safe place. The dark web is not nowhere for anybody just to be going and frivolously thinking it's like Best Buy or Walmart or Target. You just go in there and get the buying stuff frivolously, not no worries, not get caught, none of that. No, it's a lot of bad things that can possibly happen. You can get your information stolen, you can get hacked, you can get caught up with the feds, you can get scammed. There's so many things on the dark web that you just gotta know somebody who knows somebody if you're gonna go in there and do whatever you're gonna do. And that's why I try to teach you guys and drop knowledge and gems for you guys so you can understand that the dark web is not a safe place. It's not somewhere for you to just go be surfing and having fun. No, you gotta know what you're doing, because he got caught, they got caught, and now he's doing 8 years. They seized 59 Bitcoin, which is currently worth excess of $2 million. He had $2 million in Bitcoin. $2 million. So he kind of probably had more than that, right? So boom, that's gone. $114,680 in cash. $42,390 representing the proceeds from the sale of a 2018 BMW M3, along with the items of the pill press and the currency counter and all that, the money counter and all that. They took all that. Now he ain't got nothing, but you gotta think about it. He knows how to operate something. He knows people, he knows the dark web. So do you guys think while he's in jail, he's gonna be making connections, having people on the outside world get in contact with certain people, make certain dark websites and still make money while he's locked up? Do you think when he gets out, he's still gonna be making new dark websites, take the steps that he took from last time before he got caught and do it a little different and keep going and make more money? What do you guys think he should do? What do you guys think he did wrong? Because at the end of the day, like I said, the man was literally met up with people, found people overseas that can send him certain drugs, which means this is possible. You can literally meet people on the dark web that really have certain things that you need and they'll send it to you. You might can meet a plug on the dark web that got the best of the best, let's say marijuana, for dirt cheap. You might got somebody on the dark web who got some white stuff, some cocaine for dirt cheap. You never know what you can find on the dark web. There's ghost guns on the dark web. They selling everything on the dark web, body parts, all that. So you just gotta be safe on the dark web. You just gotta be safe with anything that you're doing, period. If you're doing something illegal, and this is all educational purposes only, I'm not telling anybody to go do anything, but you gotta all understand that people are out there really doing these type of things and we need to be aware. So I'm gonna be the one to talk about it, and I'm gonna bring these stories to the light so you guys so I can show you guys, hey, this is not a game. This is not nothing to play with. Knowledge is power. Know about what you're doing before you jump in the deep web, in the deep end and can't swim. A lot of people be so thirsty to be a pro athlete, but once they get put in the game, they get embarrassed. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to see everybody in a deep end swimming, then you jump down there, but you know you can't swim, and you jump down there, and there ain't nobody gonna save you, and you drown. No, so take your time with anything that you're doing, anything that you're trying to do, and take your time, learn about it, understand what's going on, so you won't make the same mistakes that other people are making, so you won't have the same downfall that other people made. And I'm gonna keep dropping these stories. I'm gonna keep giving you guys information so you can understand that people are making a lot of money on the dark web. People are making a lot of money doing these things, but it all boils down to one thing: greed. Once that greed kicks in, then the downfall comes. So that's the story right there. The man going down, getting 8 years on the dark web for selling drugs, making a lot of money, 59 Bitcoin, which is worth 2 million. Cash, all that. So make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all follow me on all my social media platforms, my real IG. Make sure y'all follow them subscribers and likes up. Make sure you hit the all notification bell so whenever I drop new videos, you'll be the first one to be notified, know what's going on. You might be the first one to win something for free. And anybody looking to tap in and get y'all lessons, make sure you tap it in, got your money ready, because you're not talking about no money, you're not ready to work, I'm not gonna respond. It's very, 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 very hard to get in contact with me. So take that into consideration. Don't waste your time even write me, because I'm probably not gonna respond if you're not talking about the money. I do respond to fan mail though. I do respond to people giving shout outs, showing love and all that. I will respond to that for sure, all day. You showing props and you giving love, I will respond to you, I will give love back. But if you ain't doing that or talking about money, I will not respond to you. I'm not giving you free methods. I'm not giving you information on how to do this or do that. I don't got a quick time to talk, none of that. I'm too busy for that. So make sure y'all tapping in, got your money ready. And if you want to book your seat right now on the crypto tour, $3,500, $500 deposit, $3,000 in person, hands-on, in-person documents, how to make money, how to make $1,000 off of IG, cryptocurrency. You want to learn about cybersecurity, unethical, ethical hacking, malware, ransomware, all that. Tap in. I'm gonna get you together. You're gonna turn into a new person, code and all that. Unlimited gems, 1,200. So make sure y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all coming to win. It's your boy King Hussle. Time to get back to making these videos. Dropping more videos today. So stay tuned. Do-rag gang. We out here today. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.